Okay, good morning. Today we're going to try something different. I'm supposed to be mowing the lawn, but it started to rain. So, not wanting to get my lawnmower wet with wet grass, I'm changing the format. We're gonna do some divination by mahjong tiles. For that, I'm gonna rely on a book called Mahjong, right? We're also trying to have two cameras here, and you see what success we're having here. Fortune Telling by Mahjong, a practical guide to divination by Derek Walters. That's the main thing. He's the main man now. He's got two books out, and this is the one you want. I mean, the other one is it's totally simplified. The other one's better than nothing, and if you're going to have to buy two books, you buy the other one also. But this is the main one. This is the one you want to get first, if possible. Fortune Telling by Mahjong, and I personally bought a bunch of mahjong tiles. The bowl doesn't come with it. I bought some new ones in from Brooklyn for $40 over the mail order. You see, they have a very pretty tiles. Now, the thing is, in divination, it's more like a horary chart. You have to say, well, what's going to happen to me today? But today we're gonna say, well, what's going to happen? Um, what's going to happen with to the world? You know, more interested in that than what's going to happen to me. So we'll try it and see what kind of results we get. Yeah, this one fell out by itself, so that's important. We'll put that as the chung tile. Okay, so what you get. What you get is a bunch of tiles, and I'll show you the layout in a second. This one fell out by itself, so we figured it is of special significance. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 bamboos. So we'll put that in the middle. Normally we have 3, 3, 3. We seem to have some extra ones, so we're going to double this one up as last tile. We're going to double this one up as first tile. Oh boy. And 1, 2, 3 more. And I guess we'll double up the chung tile. Yeah, we'll triple up the chung tiles. Now, we'll have to fool around a little bit with that. So we have 3 in the middle. Those are called the chung tile. Chung means center. Now, chung can all see this. Chung means center. So these are the three. These are the three of which everything revolves around. These 3 here are towards me. This is towards my body here, where you see my hand coming out from my body. Okay, those are called east, and I've doubled up the first tile. have a special picture tile there, so that's going to be important. This is also called chung, red, the red dragon. It's also called chung, which means the center. So the fact that the red dragon is in a first tile position is very important. The fact that the two of, you think about it this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, and spring, summer, fall, and winter. Now looking at the book here, yeah. When the number is on this side, it's a season. Now, if there had been a two tile with the two on this side and in red, that would have been the orchid. And there's some similarities. Now, interestingly, you'll notice we have 12 tiles, basically, which more or less can correspond to the 12 houses of the horoscope, and you can think about it that way, and that kind of works too. Here we have, okay, so this is south. This is east. This is south. And across from east would be west. And west represents, the other person. And we would sometimes think about it as the seventh house. Well, that's the other person. That's your opposition. That's where your opposition is coming from. And that's, where's that? It's up here. That's where your opposition is coming from. 7, 8, 9. So if we think 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we have 10, 11, and 12. And we're doubling up the last tile because that's last. Then that can be last, and this can be first. First and last. South, north, east, closest to the body, closest to me. West is in opposition. The chung tiles. Now notice we have. Can you see that? Not that well, huh? This camera's going to fall off the edge of the table. 8 bamboos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, they only go up to 9. So there are, 9 bamboo tiles, 9 circle tiles. There are 9, here's the 9 bamboos, actually. Now, each of these is done 4 times. So we have 4 sets of bamboos. That's why you could have actually 4 of 8 bamboos because you have four sets of those. So we have 9 times 4 of bamboos, 9 times 4 of circles. Here's bamboo again, and then we have something called wan. Wan. This is a particular one that looks like a house. That's 4 wan. See, it's a square. This one is 8 wan. 9 bamboos, 6 bamboos, that's 7 wan, 4 bamboos, here's the circle, or 1 bamboo, that's a, kind of a special tile, see it's bigger, right? Here in the opposite, so we have one wan's opposite each other, see these are health issues, 6 and 12, right? Here's a pretty, see that That bird there, that's one bamboo. And that's upside down. No, it isn't. That's north. Then we have the red dragons, and we have our pictured tiles. So we will interpret this in the next video.